Low pay is a key issue facing the labour market at the moment. 1 in 5 people in Britain are in low pay, and that's much higher than our international competitors. Whilst this has been exacerbated by the recent recession, it's really a long-term structural problem, and that's been worsened recently by the rising cost of living. It's a problem both for individuals and for society. It's a problem for individuals because people in low pay, particularly in persistent low pay, that can result in in-work poverty and diminished life chances. It's also a problem for society. Government's spending £28.8 billion at the moment on tax credits, and 2/3 of that is going to be to families who are already in work, who are in low pay. So this is, given the current fiscal situation in this country, that's really unsustainable in the long term. So we really need to start looking towards the labour market and towards employers to try and address this issue. Currently, government policy is insufficient on this issue. Government policy is mainly focused on supply-side issues, so raising skills supply, and on welfare reform. And recently there's also been some talk about raising the minimum wage, but really this is inadequate. What we need is a comprehensive low-pay strategy for the UK, which really focuses on the fundamental problem, which is one of productivity in the low-wage industries. So we need policies, really different kinds of policies. We need policies around kind of work organisation, job design, skills utilisation within workplaces, and also progression pathways within workplaces, and really focusing on the key low-pay sectors. The Work Foundation's launching a new research programme, Low Pay UK, which really looks at what we'd need to do to reduce the share of low-wage jobs in the economy. So the fundamental question we'll be asking is, what would a low-wage strategy for the UK look like? And this includes, how do we improve productivity in low-wage industries? How do we promote progression for low-wage workers? And how do we encourage more employers to pay their employees a living wage? We're going to be doing some international work, looking at international patterns in low pay and how that links to flexible labour market practices, and also what the implications of that are for career progression for low-paid workers. And we also want to have an action-led part of the research, working closely with partner organisations, employers, trade unions, employment and skills providers and other stakeholders to really try and develop some kind of concrete practical solutions to address these challenges. And then drawing that together, we'll draw the findings together and produce some recommendations for how to take this forward. What do we need to really reduce the share of low-paid jobs in the economy and to really improve the prospects for the 5.1 million employees who are currently in low pay